Back in 2009, I actually started my hospice career. My mother-in-law actually was diagnosed with breast cancer, very quick moving, metastasized to the brain and her spinal fluid. Unfortunately, she needed hospice at that time, and my then girlfriend, now wife, and I put her on hospice, and it just completely opened her eyes to all the services and the compassion that they had in making sure that she was pain-free and she can pass peacefully. I think hospice is often misunderstood. In my opinion, people feel like when you sign up for hospice, you need to pass away in a day or two or a week, and that is actually not what hospice is here for. As a matter of fact, we can't do our job properly and make sure that there's a relationship between the staff, the patient, and the family. There's no trust if we don't have time. And in order for us to have time, we need to be able to provide our services for an extended period of time. So there are a ton of hospices in the greater Phoenix area, and Solace Hospice, in my opinion, stands out as one of the best. Not only have we been around for an extended period of time, we carry name recognition. Families that have been on our service speak very highly of the services that we provided for them and their loved ones. Solace Hospice is very quick to reach out to families when a referral comes in and they are in need of our services and support. But we also provide really good communication, and in a time where it is so important that individuals are cared for, it's also equally important that they're communicated with as to what's going on. When I think of the emotions that run through families and staff in the hospice industry, I look back to 2009 when I started in hospice, and everything we went through, my wife and I, with her mom, and it brings me great joy to be able to provide education to families, to patients, to the community as a whole, as to what hospice really is. Because I think once individuals see what hospice really is and what it can do and the support that it provides, I feel like families are much more accepting of it. At Solace Hospice, teamwork is of the utmost importance, and part of the hospice Medicare Part A benefit is receiving a hospice interdisciplinary team. The team starts at the very top with the hospice medical director. It then goes to an attending physician, which can also be the hospice medical director or the patient's primary care doctor. They get an RN and LPN team here at Solace Hospice so that we ensure that the patient is seen more frequently than most hospices. They get a certified nurse's aide to assist with bathing and light housekeeping. We also have a social worker to provide support to the family and patient for emotional and psychosocial needs. We also have a chaplain, and they provide emotional support as well as spiritual. It's non-denominational, so they practice all faiths and religions. Last, I think that is commonly overlooked for hospice is bereavement support. A lot of families grieve differently when their loved one passes, and hospice is here to provide bereavement support for up to 1 year after they pass. That's what we do here at Solace.